Okie dokie. Okie dokie. There we go. Looks like, yep, okay. Looks like everything's working. So, for today, I will be, why is this like this? Hang on. That's weird. My bottom bar is showing up in Genshin for some reason. I don't know how to fix that exactly. Here, hang on. Let me try something. If I do this, and I do this, and then 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 I do this. Hey, it worked. Okay. So, I'm going to be continuing with the quests from the new region, this Kvarna of Good and Evil. And then also this Pale Fire one. Yeah, I have to ask that guy about the trees that I'm looking for. Let me get my team up. I did do a bit more exploring off stream, and each region right now is at like 50-ish%. I ran around here, got a whole bunch of flowers to bloom, and then I did a thing where I collected like 100-something particles around the entire thing. Got a nice big chest, and I unlocked this little Amrita pool, which is pretty awesome, not gonna lie. I think, technically speaking, from a wish standpoint, it gives you less than something like the Chasm if you are counting standard wishes as like the whole 160 that they're worth. However, it just gives you the primo gems. So like each time you offer it 6 like pari souls or whatever, you get 100 primos, and you can do that 6 times for a total of 600 primos, which is pretty good. That's almost 4 pulls. And since it's in primos and it's not like, you know, whatever, like 2 standard pulls and 2 intertwined pulls, like a lot of the other things are, it's kind of better in my opinion. I don't know. At least for something that only gives, like the Chasm thing had what, 10 levels to it, I think, the Lumen Stone, and this one only has 6. So for something that only has 6 levels, I feel like this is pretty good. Who the heck are you? Why do I move so far? Anyway. Huh, I never noticed that. So if you're moving and you shoot, you move forward like extra. You don't just stand still. Does everyone do that? Yeah. No, Nahida just stands still, but if it's a bow character, they like snap forward a little bit. But if you're just standing still, then they'll just stand still. Huh. That is weird. Why do the bow characters do that? Anyway. So what do you know, Zervan? I gave you a kind of deepish voice last time. But I'm pretty sure you're like Lady Zervan. But I mean, I've kind of stuck to it. So I'm trying to think. I'm not that good at, like, feminine voices. Despite wanting to be better at it. um, hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I'll just do what I did before and try things out every now and then. Um, well, if it isn't Sarush and her Yasnapati. My, even Paimon's here. Hey, what do you mean even? That's offensive. Okay, Paimon. From the looks on your faces, you've found something interesting, haven't you? Paimon's not sure if interesting is the right word. Tells her on about the Fravashi tree. I see. Now, where should I begin? What you just described is indeed a Fravashi tree that Hapari has transformed into. But as for what resides within such trees, I believe it more accurate to call them fragmented memories than residual pari. It is quite akin, in fact, to that plume of purifying light you obtained, which contains memories that cannot return to the earth. Okay, cannot return to the earth, just like those that we offered to the Amrita pool. We are born from the Vurokasha oasis, and we shall return there eventually. The god safeguarding this place is rejected by the time flowing throughout this land, and so are we. That said, this is also what we wish for. After all, it is our purpose to keep the defilement from flowing into the land along with us. Once the Fravashi tree forms a plume of purifying light, the Pari will then be able to return to the Vurukasha oasis once again. Offering the plume of purifying light to the Amrita pool will cleanse the filth within. That means we did a good deed this time, right? You grow ever so haughty, pale floater. As if this... Oh, wait, this is Sarush. You grow ever so haughty, pale floater, as if this were not all thanks to my great power. Well, you're pretty amazing too, Sarush. That's more like it. Though I need no compliments from you so long as my Yasnapati is present. Speaking of Yasnapati, now that you've more or less accepted this title, that indeed makes you the perfect candidate for the ritual. In ancient times, the human warriors who walked with Pari would hold a ritual of purification for the Pari scattered in the desert, so as to bring them back to the Vurukasha oasis. And those who have established a special bond with the Pari have been addressed as Yasnapati ever since. Huh? That's entirely different from what Sarush told us. Oh, I thought it was kind of similar, but I might be misremembering it. Is that so? Well, she was bound to get something right by luck eventually. As for you, Yasnapati, you now shoulder the responsibility to help the Pari that have yet to return. If you encounter other Fravashi trees, please bring the plumes of purifying light they have formed back to the Vurukasha oasis. Don't worry, we'd help them even if you didn't ask. Alright. And I just look for more trees. Okay, so that didn't really help, but I'll pretend it helped. Do you have anything else to say, Zervan? I leave it to you to help Sarush out. About the sign of Yeah, what the heck is that? About the Pari, about Sarush. I'll say about the sign. The appearance of the sign of Apayosha is a result of the constant buildup of defilement. The last time such an occurrence happened was centuries ago. I, along with some human warriors, set about eradicating it. Should the defilement be allowed to erode the structure of the oh god, this word again. Harvisptocum. 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 Oh my god. The structure of the Harvisptocum, then once the filth grows too much for the Kvarena to contain, the Tunigi Hollow's rift might just reopen. Sounds pretty bad. About the Pari. We Pari exist to avert the catastrophe and cleanse the defilement. The divine bird Simurg drank the Amrita and mixed her Kvarena with the water's essence, thus creating countless beings. Amongst the countless motes of Kvarena, the ones blessed with sentience are us, the Pari. Our power comes from the primordial Amrita, and one day, so too will our power flow back to its source. And what do you have to say about Sarush? I feel like this is some interesting lore about the area. Don't mind her tough talk. She is a good petal at heart. Sarush was born after the dust of the previous catastrophe settled, and hasn't witnessed the war of old. Hence, she holds many fantasies as to how things were. However, every Pari has a fated responsibility. From this perspective, she is unique. Even I cannot fully comprehend the mysteries of the Kvarena. Okie doke. So, I think, yeah, this one takes me here, and I think the other one takes me somewhere up here. Let's go. Oops. Let's go. You know, I could teleport there now I think about it. I mean, why not run? Oh yeah, these are the flowers that I bloomed. If I see any chests along the way, that would be perfect opportunity to grab them. That's my excuse, I guess, for running around. Is that... Hang on. So that's the symbol that I feel like I should be seeing on the minimap, but instead it's just this really tiny yellow dot. Hang on, let me get my map. Like, right there. Not this symbol, just a tiny little dot. Why? Why? Oh, hang on. There's a thing somewhere. There it is. Oh, what? There's an electro symbol over there. And there's also this time trial here. Excuse you. Why? Okay, there we go. Oh, it's gonna run away from me. Get back here, you. Hey, got him. What is this? Boom. Nope, that didn't work. Oh yeah, and what are those? The little purple thingies. And what's the big thing over there? So many questions. Okay, hang on. Before I do the little time trial, I gotta figure out what this thing is. I don't have an electro character on my team right now. If I were to, like, get Fischl or something and shoot that. Hello? Nothing. Nope. Jump down. There we go. Hey guys.
Hey.
Where's the other one?
Gotcha.
Oh, I already got it.
Time for a light show.
Yeah. So what if I get Fischl? I'll throw Fischl in here.
The threads of your fate lie.
Boom! Oh, come on. I have the little, electro drum. I can't, like, take this out and go, like, you know, play it. I don't even know what these are used for. I just found this one at random. And, of course, this one was from the quest. Okay. Nahida.
There's still so many places for...
Alright, well, before I
Take it
continue...
easy.
Time trial. Time. Oh. Aha, I see how it goes. This is a interesting one. Ooh, got it. Wow, this takes me far. Ba-dum. Come on. Oh no, oh no. There we go.
Blinding sunlight
Hey.
is such a pain. A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
Okay. I know I said... Actually, I see a money rock, so I have to get that.
Doze off for a while. I'm out of here.
So wait, yeah, what am I doing here again? Asipatravana Itihasa. Go to Asipatravana Swamp to search for Mihir. You need the help of the Pari Mihir and Rashnu to obtain the chaplet. You might be able to find Mihir's trail in Asipatravana Swamp. You got it.
Love it when the weather's like this. Just makes you wanna...
You sure about that, Sayu? I feel like that would be not super cool weather. Okay, yeah, I get to find out what these are. Udumbara. The Udumbara are mysterious flowers that will only grow when Sarush has awakened the power stored within runestones. Hold Sarush's interact skill to cause the Udumbara... Wait, is it Udumbara or is it Omdumbara? Okay, I'm guessing this is just a typo. Because this is Udumbara, this says Udumbara, and this says Udumbara. Cause the Udumbara to stay in bloom. It is said that in ancient times, the Pari would harvest the pistils formed by the blooming Udumbara to use as offerings unto a dead god. Okay. So if I hold, and then I come out to over here, hey, So what do I do with this? Gather. Oh, Udambara pistol. Oops, that's not what I need. Backpack. Pistol taken from a blooming Udambara. Seems to bear some special significance to the party. I guess it's good that I'm getting this ahead of time. Oh, I can go over there easily. Hey, come back. Okay, there we go. Oh, and it just disappears eventually. Interesting. Boing. That is a cute little loading screen, at least. Give me your pistols. Okay, can I avoid a fight here? Can I just go around you? Nope, I cannot.
I see everything. Fire hazard.
I probably did not need Yelan's burst there at all. Oh well, oh well. Alright. Go get him. Go get him. Oops. Get the fuck back here. Let's see. Am I running around too much instead of just going down here? Probably. But that's part of the fun, right? Guess I'll just go here for now. Are you sure we're going the right way, Sarouche? Stop making such disgraceful noises. Would I lead you wrong? Pale floater, you could stand to learn from our Yasnapati and her unflinching calm. To be honest, I'm somewhat nervous on the inside. It is just a fluorescent I mean, yeah, Paimon, when has something purple ever done us harm? Don't answer that. Exactly. Just look at that big massive stuff over there. Or looking at that big massive stuff over there is pretty scary already. Such trivial trials. They pale in comparison to the sacrifice that I must offer up later. Ah, I misspeak. You, pale floater, are not as bold as my Yasnapati, but perhaps one may consider retreating at the slightest sign of danger a wise choice. Right. That's right. Lumine's in charge of being brave, while Paimon's in charge of being smart. That's why we make the best of buddies, after all. Nice going, buddy. Right. Paimon thinks that was a good rejoinder, too. Rejoinder. Sure. But I did not give you your title for naught, Yasnapati. Do give praise unto my bravery more, pray. Okay. Well, Lumine's known Paimon longer. When she's not being your Yasnapati, there's nothing wrong with her sparing some time to praise Paimon. Oof, pardon me. Anyway, don't sweat the small stuff, Sarouche. You're not really doing anything that especially needs praising right now, are you? My great work is not for the present, but the future. Still, at this very moment, you are being given the privilege to witness where it all begins. Well, if you say so. Speaking of which, we're here to find Mihir, that foolish familiar of Thorns. She must be suffering right now. Wait, is she trapped in there? Then we've got to go save her. The power of the purple mist beneath us shares a source with the demons of Dev. Mihir's task should have been to keep such wicked powers from running rampant upon this earth. Under the sign of Apiosha, the powers of the two forces warring here ebb and flow. We Pari should be dauntless, willing to fight till we ourselves are torn to shreds. But Mihir? Ha! I shouldn't wonder if she searches for some way to protect herself even now, conducting some loathsome struggle. Wait, aren't you allies? Are you really gonna leave a fellow Pari to her fate like that? Cold-hearted little Pari. You wouldn't be unable to rescue your comrade by any chance, would you? The Aranara all help each other out. I mean... Yeah, Aranara are way better than you Pari. That's right! They're like a big family, always protecting one another. So you Pari aren't like that, huh? The Aranara? Huh, what a carefree breed. It is no difficult matter saving Mihir. Perhaps I might even call it trivial. But we Pari each have our mission, and we also have different ideals. She must have found some position equal in seclusion and defensibility before using a grey gate to seal both the demons and herself in. If she could still move freely, aha, she would be like that Kvarena, begging for aid and prostrating herself before all and sundry to earn pity. Can Kvarena even prostrate themselves? Maybe if they try hard enough? You plebeians! You plebeians miss the point. All the same, the state of this place tells me that she shall not hold out long by herself. How pitiful. Pah! What a horrible sight. To be as Mihir is, corroded by filth, falling from a spotless to a sinful state, yet desperate to preserve herself. Had the elder not bade me to come. So, after all that, you do care? Hardly. I merely wish to see if that useless fool has any regrets or not. If she turns back to us and accepts our aid, then perhaps I shall spare her a moment or two. After all, the flowers, the stars of the songs of praise, shall seem less radiant if the green leaves are not there to serve as its foil. The following labor shall be little, but it is still a radiant shard. Yasnapati mine, record it down with a reverent heart, and use even this mote of shattered light to grace your mighty hymn. We can talk about this less important stuff later, Sarush. Let's figure out how to disperse that purple mist first. Oh. I don't know if it's just because I did all this talking yesterday too, or what, but my throat's getting a little tired already. Less important, you say? Well, so be it. Mihir's sinful form renders her unable to fulfill her duty, but the thorns remain. So long as I lend them some of my strength, it shall only take a brief moment to scatter this purple smoke. As for the downward path, let us follow that wandering Kvarena we just saw. Well, if Sarush is so sure, let's try getting closer then. Oh, right. If you feel uncomfortable, then hold your breath. Okay. Well, Paimon isn't all that good at doing that herself, so you better make it quick, Sarush. Underestimate me not, pale floater. Okay. I guess... Oh! The purple mist in the swamp. Acipatravon. I always have to slow down and read them over again, no matter how many times I've read them. Acipatravana Swamp is the perennial target of corruptive forces and is blanketed by a dangerous purple mist. Sarush can use her power to awaken the power of Kvarena that flows within the thorny branches. After using this power to disperse the purple mist, the manifestation of defilement within will make itself known. The defilement entities that lie concealed within the bog are the source of the purple mist. Only by destroying them can the mist be parted. Normal attacks do not work against them, and only the power of the Neroda fruits can completely purify them. Oh, so I need to find bombs, basically. Oh. The camera distracted me from the reading, so now I don't even know what it's doing. So yeah, can I do anything just here? Nope. Okay, well I guess I need to go here. Oh yeah, wait, which fruits do I need? I need some bombs. Ah, here. These things just stay still, I assume? Baru. Huzzah! Okie doke. Oh, I actually have health as Sarush? I just noticed it. So you got a lot of health, Sarush. That's good, that's good. Whoops, Z. Z, Control, X. I mean, it's all the same button, practically. Oh, good, that's back. So if I need more bombs, I can just take care of it. Okay, can I kind of want to do this puzzle right now, but this thing just keeps on going. Don't, you slow down. Oh, so I need to do that mist next. Okay, well, first things first. This. And can I get all the way up here? And then I want to get this thing. Oh, it's the other Sealy. Go! Move! Nope, can't. Where was... Where's the thing that I need to purify this one? Oh, is it that? I think so. Oh no, it's that one. Okay. Well, that's fine, that's fine. Why does it give you 3 minutes? I get that you might need to, like, I don't know, fetch more bombs or something, but 3 minutes? Oh, that's why. Because it's freaking moving away. Rude. So now that Sealy should be freed. Yeah, do these things lock up anything other than just Sealies? Pew pew. Where are you going? Where are you going, buddy? Oh, I missed. Wait, I missed that first one too? Are you serious? Okay, hang on. Now I gotta get closer to the ground. Apparently it was taking them too long to fall to the ground and hit it. Because, yeah, I cleared this, but it's not like it has a chest in it or anything. It's just, it was trapping the Sealies in, I guess. So now if I go and I say hello to the Sealies, they should all help me unlock this big fella. And then I get you. Swing. And then I get you. Hooray! Epic. There's spilled water everywhere. Hang on. Okay.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
Oh yeah, wait. Do I have yeah, I have a lot of artifacts. And I'm probably gonna be getting a ton more artifacts if I'm gonna be running around a whole bunch. So I'm gonna look for someone's artifacts to upgrade. I think Lisa's artifacts are all 20 already. Yep. Kale, your artifacts would be next after that. This one is a pretty good flower, I think. So let's give this. Wow, I only have 3 stars, huh? I'm just gonna get this to 20. That should at least eat up like 50 artifacts. Kaboom! Attack percent. Very cool. So now I have 13. Actually, yeah, so that was 90 artifacts. That's nice. More room for me. Oh, right, and this thing. Yeah. We can't just leave it be. That's right. Boop. And then I gotta say... finally, at long last. Bring me the stamens of that flower. And you know what I'm talking about, right? I don't know how to face them if I only if I return without any Udumbara. You're my only hope now. Alright. Well... I have 2 of them. Do you need more? There's another one way up there. How many do you need? Well, did you bring me the Urumbara pistols? Damn it, I need to go up there. You and your freaking pistols, man. Man, Can I grab this? How far can I bring these? Ooh. Do it. Too far. Mother trucker. Okay. Well, looks like I'll just have to find some way up myself.
Take it easy.
Take it easy. Yep. Okay, first I gotta take this and I gotta put it like up above the flower, right? Oh, whoops, sorry, T. And then I gotta go here and I gotta go like this. And then I go like this. And then I go like this. Surge, are you just gonna like warp back to me if I get too far away? How does this work? Yeah, I brought you your pistols. Here you go. Finally! I extended... I read that wrong. I extend my gratitude. Thanks, pal.
Easy money.
Easy money. Alrighty. So I go over here. I do this. They keep coming. Oh my god. Here it is. And then... Are you gonna... There you go. Pop your head open. Open. Pop your head out from under the ground. Huzzah. Oh. Alright, so I'm guessing we're going into the big thing that looks like... Oh, wait, are we not? Well, then where the heck are we? What is that? Alright, well, before I do that, I want to take a look at this. Now that I have Sarouche, can I do anything with this? These red flowers look like
Take it easy.
something. Look, I can't even... I get that it's supposed to, you know, block me on purpose, but like, goddamn. Alright, what about these? Nothing? Ooh. That's, I found one of these earlier. Hang on. Yeah. I think it said something about bringing them to the Order of Skeptics. But I tried earlier, and he was just like, well, good luck. And the other lady was like, oh, I'm not making any progress on my studies. So unless I have to talk to the Eremite way back from the beginning, I don't think... Oh, a mission. A questy mission. Okay, you are being affected by this. Again with the gears. I'm waiting to see just another ginormous ruin golem or something. Oh. Oh no! Mihir! Wow, she's got vines on her head and everything. Wait, is this Mihir? Is she stuck? Seems like the purple mist has already made it all the way down here. What do we do now, Sarouche? Can we just do what we did earlier? You know, give some of your power to the thorns and free her? Why, that was a little too deep. Why, of course, I shall save her. After all, she does seem so very piteous, infested with corruption and helpless as she is. This isn't the best time to throw shade on her. Exactly. We've got to save her, and quick. Yet I have not heard her repent. I shall hear her repudiation of her obduracy and her supplication for my aid. Oh, come on. Are you serious? We don't have time for that kind of talk. Paimon thought you were just speaking in anger. Oh, valiant, dauntless Lady Sarouche, we implore thee, lovely, invincible Lady Sarouche, shall ye not hear my counsel? You sure that's gonna work? Well then, if you too say so, my Yasnapati. After all, fulfilling your wishes once in a while is indeed within the purview of one so exalted as I. Eh? Seriously? Paimon wished you'd listen to her too, Sarouche. Do you have anything to say, Mihir? Oh, she's looking at us. Dang, she's got, what's it called? Heterochromia? She's also got vines on her head, so I assume she has something to do with the vine flower things. Okay, before I do that, spider, gross. Die, please. Chest. Just a chest.
A chest full of valuables.
And a trove of potential clues. Anything? Okie doke. Oh, that goes somewhere. If I put this here... I think that works. Yeah, sorry, she's gonna be waiting a little while. I kinda have some exploring to do.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
Treasure chest.
Everyone hold hands.
Busted.
Oh, come on. There we go.
What do we have here?
I don't know. What do we have there? Oh, this is a bit of a small tunnel. More like nothing. Sarouche, is there something here I'm not seeing? Does this just end? I don't believe it. I don't believe this just ends right here. There's gotta be something else. But, don't know what it is right now, so... Oh, actually, this thing's over here.
Take it easy.
Can I bring it this far? Nope. It expires. Alright, and now I want to go up here. Wait, was there? Okay, no, there wasn't. Aha! So that's how
Love it when
that
the
works.
weather's like this. Just makes you wanna doze off for a while.
So it's something that you can only exit from and not enter from, kind of a deal? Ooh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Can't catch me!
There is something
Blinding
back here.
sunlight is such a pain. No way I can get a nap in this weather.
Hey,
Easy money.
okay, and then I'll just go back this way and put it right here. I don't know, I assume it won't stay here,
This
like if I come back, but could be wrong, could be wrong. Yeah, these flowers have to do something, right? Anywho's. Papee. What the? Well, no, they're not monster. They're fine. They're friendly. See? They're very nice. Can I actually damage them with... oh, there's no bomb things around here. Alright, well, I guess I will kill them to death.
Gotcha. Time for a light jog.
Ta-da! Hey, bitch. Awesome. Are you all right, Mihir? Well, I suppose she is alive, if barely, and covered in sin, and weakened to the extent that she may only defend herself. All thanks to you, great Lady Sarouche. Good thing we arrived early and had you with us, Sarouche. I'll say this one. Sarouche. Sarouche. Sarouche who took humans for companions. Sarouche who lost her way. Sounds like there's some secret meaning behind her words. Do not get near her, lest the defilement that emanates from her touches you. It seems that she has not only forgone a heart of gratitude, but she has lost much of her intellect, or she would not use such baseless words to reproach me. Thank you, Sarouche. If not for you and your companions, I would have needed much time to gather my strength. And even then, I am unsure if I could have stood against the rising filth on my own. The sign of Apiosha could be seen all too clearly, even from the bottom of the valley, but thorns can only crawl upon the ground, never to reach the sky. not even the reflection of the skies on the earth. Of course. After all, I am the one who is destined to make sacrifices and extinguish the sign. And I must add that Lumine is no companion of mine, nor is Paimon. She is my Yasnapati, a willing instrument recording my great work. Sarush's #1 Yasnapati, that's me. I'm cool. I would call that description a few degrees off reality. Sure, I'll be nice. Paimon wants to remember, where did remember come from? Paimon wants to be #1 too. Wait, why would Paimon want to fight you to be Sarush's willing instrument anyway? Just saving me here isn't enough to complete what Zurvan asked us to do, right? I see. So you have something to request of me, Sarush. What? that wasn't quite the right voice. What? Have your senses gnarled into tumbleweed during your imprisonment and departed the Temir Mountains into the nameless dunes? It is by my magnanimity in not remembering past slights that my Yasnapati has been given leave to record your name within my hymn that sings my praises. God, there should really be a comma in that sentence. Your sinful form, stained with defilement, should never otherwise have appeared within those stanzas. You should thank me, Mihir, if it was not for our elder. Whatever. We do this to obtain the twin-horned chaplet. For that reason, you must return with me to Varukasha's oasis. Speaking of which, Sarush, you keep talking about stained with defilement this and sinful form that. What do you even mean? It is the duty of us familiars of the Thorn to prevent defilement from spreading across the earth and guard against corrosion. But when we battle against the demons of Dev, injury is nigh unavoidable. And if you had been shattered in battle with them, that might have been worth a song. But stained as you are, you can hardly be counted as one of us. Hello. Good to see you again. If it were not for my coming to your rescue, you would likely have continued some pathetic struggle here, till the world forgot you, and you utterly faded away. Those are the words of the human who has befriended you, Sarush. He is no ordinary human. He is Nasariah of the Order of Skeptics. So that's how it is. Oh, so the human from the Order of Skeptics kind of made her an asshole, I guess? Sounds like a matter of wounded pride. That's right. Calling someone sinful because of that. Here, you poor thing. To do one's duty is not a pitiable act, nor is struggling to perform that duty for a while longer shameful. Pah! Never mind the matter of our elder. I have not fallen so low as to require your judgment. Rather, it is you who should thank me for rescuing you. Oh, come on, Sarush. Stop yelling at an injured person. Well, Mihir was wounded in combat, so that counts, right? It is all right. Sarush will understand, or she will never obtain the twin-horn chaplet from Zurvan. But as she says, my sinful form is unacceptable in the eyes of other Pari. I cannot return to Varukasha's oasis in this state. Merely perform a cleansing pilgrimage, and it will be well. A cleansing pilgrimage? Will that take a long time? Will it be dangerous? You need not be concerned as to the details of Mihir's deeds. After all, there shall be little room for her in the praises that shall be sung of me. She knows this road well, but in her weak and helpless state, were she to be attacked along the way, I doubt there will be anything left of her. Paimon's hearing what Paimon's hearing is that things will be fine as long as we escort her. Don't worry, we're very experienced at this sort of thing. I wish they wouldn't have so much text, like, while I'm just running around, because I can't stop to read it.
Sharing my knowledge.
Quietly now. These are about to get...
These guys don't stand a chance. Ow. Oh. Jesus, slow down. Me here. I've been good. You know, it's been super hot around here lately, so I've been, you know, taking it easy. How have you been? Oops. We're finally out of there. We can already see the Avistacum. And we can also see the sign of Apiosha. Yeah, I mean, we could see that the whole time, really. We won't be able to relax till we manage to fix the crisis above us. That's true, but let's prioritize escorting Mihir and her on her cleansing pilgrimage so she can regain her spotless form and return to her companion's side. But isn't it awful that she's been fighting all this time, but now that she's injured, she can't even go back? One who clings to life and self-protection despite being filled with such filth is unworthy of a Nyasnapati's chronicle. What are you saying, Sarush? Mihir's been fighting all by herself to fulfill her mission all this time. She's been very brave. We should remember what she's done and praise her for it. That's good to hear. Only humans require such things as courage. We Pari have no need of it. Sarush speaks the truth. We Pari have known our purpose since birth, and we only live to serve that purpose. We do not require remembrance. Perhaps being forgotten might even be for the best. Eh? But if the day comes when none mention us again, then surely the entire earth must have been purged of all calamity. There will be no more sacrifices to be sung of, for there will be no more suffering to be remembered. I believe that that shall be a wonderful day. Mihir. That day is yet distant. Not before I make the sacrifice that shall extinguish the sign of Apiosha, at least. Let us not waste daylight here. We should complete the cleansing pilgrimage as soon as possible. We should not allow this preamble to delay us so. I am the protagonist of this hymn, I alone. Thank you for walking this difficult path with me. I believe that the road shall be far smoother ahead. Would you like us to continue on together? Let's meet again later. Yes, you know where to find me. So I just need to go to the Oasis, but there's a thing back here that I missed. This guy. just lead to somewhere I've already been? Oh, heck. Is this a guy from Fontaine? I guess we are kind of close to Fontaine, aren't we? Now that I think about it. Looks like this guy's not doing so good. He must be famished. Let's give him some of our food, shall we, Lumine? May this food give him strength. Well, he's not you. Not to be biased or anything, but Paimon thinks you make great food. Give the claps. Man, some Tevat fried egg. Okay. I live. I live again. Whoa, he must really have been starving. That was just one fried egg. That unspeakable deliciousness was enough to revive the dead, surely. If I had known that fried eggs could taste this glorious, I would have bought that mysterious egg off that fellow. What mysterious egg? It is said that eating the egg can help you deflect a day's worth of misfortune. Oh, how I wish I'd bought that one. Or perhaps even 12. That sounds really suspicious. And Paimon reckons she knows a scam when she sees one. Still, how did you end up here? I'm a renowned artist from Fontaine, and I'm here in Sumeru to gather inspiration for my work. Call me Julien. Inspiration here? Does anyone even call themselves a renowned anything? Yeah, inspiration? Yeah, aren't there more suitable places for gathering inspiration? You know, someplace with a better view and better safety measures? Also, if you're an artist from Fontaine, why are you empty-handed? You're actually a Fatui mole, aren't you? Such radical reasoning. So radical, in fact, that one wonders what experiences may have led you to even have such thoughts. However, I am an artist, and nothing but that, I fear. It's just that, well, I had already gained enough inspiration here and was preparing to return to Fontaine with what I had gathered. I never expected that Sumeru weather could be so dry. When I passed through Chenyu Vale, on my way here, the air still felt relatively humid, but the sandstorm started picking up the moment I stepped into Sumeru's bounds. I must confess that I'm better suited to wetter climates, so I was planning to travel back to water to experience different scenery, but my raft was washed away, and I'm not a swimmer, so... Oh, he traveled by raft. We are near the coast, after all. I imagine you must have had a hard time living in Fontaine. That is the case, though it is not merely a matter of being a swimmer or not. Never mind. I did find a place to to rest by the water, and there are still some tea leaves that have yet to become completely sodden. Allow me to thank you. By inviting us to have some tea? Oh, of course. I shall have to express my gratitude for the gift of the fried egg, indeed. How should I address the two of you? Ah, right. Paimon almost forgot about introductions. We're Lumine and Paimon, the envoy of justice and her attendant. Call us Shining Gold and Silver Glimmer. I'll just say Lumine and Paimon. Ah, such brilliant names. Well, whatever the case, come and have some tea. My camp is nearby. In fact, we're almost there. I am so far. I think the quests are pretty good. Let's see. What is this guy saying? Okay. Yeah, I think so far the quests have been pretty good. I still have I'm doing this one right now, which is just one of the ones that I got right at the end of the last stream. And then I still haven't done this one. And of course, this one is the guy I was just talking to. So, yeah, it seems like it's interesting getting some more lore on the Pari, and it just, exploring the really cool new zone. Yeah, and as much as I enjoy doing funny voices, I do kind of wish these bigger side quests were voiced, just because it would feel like it would just feel a little bit better. It doesn't need to be every side quest, but like this one or like the Aranara one, that'd be nice if those actually had someone doing all the speaking instead of having to read everything. Come here, there we go. Aha, so this is the coast. Wow. This is a cool little inlet. What a simple camp. Paimon wonders if you could even call it a camp. Well, the scenery here is quite good, and there's a sense of openness whenever I stand by the water. It's honestly a lot more relaxing than when I was in Fontaine. I notice Sarouche isn't in this one, so I guess that quest isn't required. What sort of life did you lead while you were there? Wait, what sort of life did you lead while you were there? Seriously. That's not quite what Paimon was expecting from a renowned artist. I lived in a very small place back in Fontaine, and, that's only because I'm a humble person. And not because you weren't actually a renowned artist, and you were more of a struggling artist. Surely. But even outdoor adventurer camps look way better than this. Huh? You have an animal buddy? I don't have one. This must have been left behind by an adventurer or something like that. Speaking of which, I would love to receive you in better fashion, but most of my luggage fell into the water when my raft fell apart, and I cannot swim. But if you could find my lost luggage for me, would it even be usable after getting soaked like that? I did carefully pack everything up, but there are some things that... Well, if I've lost them, I've lost them. I can always redraw them, yes. Redraw them. Perhaps we should help out. This guy seems like he's in a real bad spot. I've no one else to rely on here, so I can only ask the two of you for aid. I'll be waiting here with some good tea in hand. Look for Julian's luggage. Anything else? Counting on you regarding my luggage. So yeah, this is actually out into the coast. Very cool. Anything important? No. Oh, village churl over there. What the? Come on. There we go. Aha.
What do we have here?
I'm guessing that there's a thing under here. Yep, there it is.
Away I go! I'm out of here!
Huzzah. Now where... Oh, I see, I see. Can I put this way over here, or is this too far away? Oh, I can. Very cool. Oh, a couple of money rocks. Thank you, thank you. Excuse me.
Can't catch me!
Alright, yeah, I can just barely grab this. More stuff? What other stuff does he... You digging for something? Can I dig here? Oh! Thank
Ooh,
you
what's
for
in
your
here?
help, buddy.
Maybe a growth serum? This might hurt a little.
Oh, turtle. There's gotta be something on that island over there. Otherwise, why would they include it in the map? Also, are these guys doing anything? Are they just standing? Why are you here? Any reason? Just chilling?
Busted.
Boat. Okay. Do I go over there now, or do I wait? I mean, while I'm over here. I don't know when the next time I'll be over here is, so... Darn it. The water's too deep. Why is this little thing included in the map? What, does this give me some special kind of wood? No, it's just apple wood.
Make my escape.
Oh shoot, I have to go like around. Okay, wait, I think Elon is probably the faster swimmer. Oh yeah, I see a luxurious chest over there. That looks pretty good. If I can make it. And I don't know if I can. No, I think I can. Oh yeah, I'm fine. Got some apples, Sunsetia. Couple of birds over there.
Ooh, what's in here? Maybe a growth serum?
Oh,
It's a
buddy.
memory.
Gotcha.
You couldn't just hang out, be nice. Had to go and attack me. Oh, a freaking cooking pot. Okay. Not missing anything, right? Yeah, okay. Nothing special about this pot, right? Yeah, no, just a regular cooking pot. When did I learn to make this? Okay. Oh, and there are no teleporters around here. Oh, that's kind of unfortunate, actually. Okay, well, I guess I'll teleport here and just kind of run back. Nope, they're not Yelan. You're Yelan.
Another test subject. Freeze!
Everybody? Okay. Oh. Oh, jeez. Ow.
Suffocate!
Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
Fire hazard!
Prepare yourself. Freeze!
Oh, come
I have to be killed!
Wrong test subject. Run from death.
Let me amuse myself a little.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
Fuse is lit! Over here! Just...
Thank you, thank you. I saw your comment there on the video. I appreciate
Let me
it.
open it.
There it is. This away. Excuse me, sir. Oh, what? You're attacking me too?
I see everything!
Quietly now.
Ah, come on. There we go. That's a little far.
I'm out of here!
There is not a whole lot around here, huh? This feels like an area they were just like, we don't have time to put anything near here. Maybe that's why there's no teleporters. That's a really easy precious chest.
Easy money.
I doubt there's anything actually up there right now. I'm just too curious.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, no, world border's already right here. Feels like that might lead somewhere eventually, though. Yeah, there's just nothing but sand in this area. They're usually pretty good at adding, you know, like little, you know, chests or puzzles or something and scattering them about. But yeah, this area is just sand. No puzzles, just sand. This is here though, at least.
Hey,
Gotcha.
time for a light show.
Here. And boom.
Ooh, let me open.
Oh, he does have a dog. Hello, dog. Are we finally going to add the ability to pet dogs and cats in this game? That'd be cool. Strange. Why would there be a dog here? It seems to be guarding something, too. Watches you warily. Smart doggy. Gives a short bark. Right. Didn't we see a food bowl back at Julian's camp? Maybe it belongs to this fella. Strange, though. Didn't Julian say that he didn't have any animal companions? Whimpers. Yeah, I guess this guy has a dog or something. Oh, he's going to the camp. It's gone. Let's ask Julian about this later. For now, though, Paimon wonders what's under this sand pile. Should we take a look? Yeah, why is this guy lying about having a dog? Oh, what the? Here to steal the drawing board? Yeah, why are you guys...
Everyone hold hands.
Quietly now.
Fire hazard.
Is this like the first example of helixural art or something? Maybe this guy is just such a bad artist that the helixurals do a better job, and so he stole their art. Dog. Dog named Dog. I want to talk to the dog. I don't care about this guy anymore. We're back! Huh. Is it your animal? So it is your animal companion, Julian. Dog lets out a threatening growl. Okay, it's okay, dog. It's okay. Wonderful, Pepper. Taken to growling at me, have you? Don't you know who's keeping us both fed here? Oh, so it has a name. But on the other hand, is this guy seriously arguing with a dog? They seem to be really close. I don't smell any wine.
Is that what close looks like to you? Hey, Julian, we found the stuff you lost. Pepper's your animal buddy, isn't it? Why did you lie to us earlier? If this ungrateful fellow counts as my buddy, I'd rather adopt a rift hound. I doubt that you'll be companions for very long. They tend to, kill people. Exactly. If someone like you, who faints from hunger, ran into a rift hound, the resulting problem wouldn't be one we could solve with just a Teyvat fried egg. Actually, though, doesn't that revive a character? Speaking of which, it seems to have been guarding a drawing board on the beach. It might have wanted to hide it. It might have been protecting the drawing board from being stolen. Oh, yeah, I guess that's possible. But it ran off the moment we found it. Pepper barks, seemingly in protest. Are you seriously whining about this? If I hadn't followed you into this corner, I could have returned to Fontaine via my original path. Eh? Jeez. Eh? Didn't you say that you ended up taking the waterways because you wanted to see the sights there? Okay, fine. The truth is, I didn't even get to enjoy Sumeru scenery. I just followed the dog and ended up in this place. The roads here point in all directions, so it was impossible to not get lost. There, aren't even any roads here. Oh, so that's how it was. Come on, you should have just told us the truth from the start. Why didn't you? To preserve the image of a renowned artist? You sound like you're just trying to fake us out when you stammer like that, and you're not very good at it either. But speaking of scenery here in Sumeru, Lumine and Paimon do happen to know some good spots. We could take you there. No need. Thanks for your offer, but I am a renowned artist after all. Ultimately, I believe that worthwhile sceneries must be ones that we discover ourselves. Oh, and the tea's ready. Do you also happen to have more fried eggs? You know, as a little snack to go with the tea. What an unusual combo. Exactly. Lumine's a master of many dishes. We can always have something else instead. You enjoy the tea together with some snacks. The tea's taste is hard to describe. This tea... A friend of mine sold it to me. Apparently, it can activate the potential wisdom within you. I think it tastes great. I'm glad I don't have any friends like that. How come? Having friends is a good thing. In fact, I came to Sumeru on a friend's recommendation as well. And look how that turned out for you. Thank you both for what you've done for me today. I hope the compensation I prepared meets your expectations. It's fine. It's just... You sure you don't need our help in gathering inspiration? Paimon feels like you might get lost. The point of a pilgrimage... the point of a journey lies in walking it by oneself. I shouldn't trouble you two any further. I will undertake this myself. Well, sure, if you say so. Make sure you don't faint from hunger on the road again. Okay. I guess that's an artist adrift. Pepper. Should we leave something nice to eat? Looks at you expectantly. Can I? Can I leave something? It doesn't even let me put something in the bowl. Hey, can I feed your dog, please? The path of pilgrimage. How did I lose track of it? The path of pilgrimage? Ah, it's nothing. It's just a figure of speech. Okay, well, I guess, I'm sorry, Pepper. I'd love to feed you, but it says that I cannot. So, is there anything else? No, it doesn't look like there's anything else in here. Time to go back to the oasis.
Love it when the weather's like this. Just makes you wanna doze off for a while.
Aha! Here's Mahir. Frog. I know, right? I feel like you should be able to feed the dog. I mean, the bowl's right there. I have like 200 steaks in my backpack. I can give it something. We're back. Guess your cleansing pilgrimage is done, huh, Mahir? And that means your defilement issues have been solved, right? I have indeed completed the cleansing pilgrimage, but it couldn't have been done without your aid. The wind and waters here are good, and wondrous energies cycle here. For now, there is no need to worry about the defilement. Yeah, this place sure is better than that valley full of purple mist. It's definitely got that soul-purifying feeling to it. Purifying? Indeed. That was easier than Paimon thought. Now that Mahir's clear of this defilement, other Pari aren't going to reject her anymore, right? You can finally take a rest after all that trouble you went through, Mahir. And Sarush is now closer to obtaining the chaplet as well. That's right, everyone wins. A fitting end for Mahir, perhaps, but not for me. My ending will not be something so ordinary or peaceful, or as insignificant as you either, pale floater. Paimon isn't insignificant. Well, not that Paimon's very heavy or anything either. My end shall be glorious, radiant, like that of the divine bird Simurgh. I shall split into infinite motes of Kvarena, cleansing the world of its impurity. That which Mahir has done cannot be compared to what I shall yet accomplish. Yet there was only one Simurgh, and there is only one Sarush. There's no need to imitate others. There has to be a way that doesn't involve sacrifice. Paimon thinks so too. You don't have to be in such a hurry to sacrifice yourself. We can think of something else together. You speak but empty words, both of your witlessness. My mind is made up. My heart is set. I will not be moved. Bye. Paimon doesn't get Sarush at all. Why does she insist on sacrificing herself to deal with the sign? And why is she so cold to Mahir? Well, the way things look right now, Mihir's the one with deeds to her name. It's because Sarush's work is not yet complete. Mihir's actually done stuff. So what you're saying is that Sarush hasn't done anything yet? If you think about it, Mihir has been doing her best to protect the land from corruption. But Sarush, I'd say she's pretty anxious about that. Paimon kinda gets it now. Sarush is worried that if we praise Mahir, we won't do the same for her afterward, so she wants to do something even greater. Oh, come on, isn't she just afraid that Mahir will steal her Yasnapati? She doesn't need to worry about that. We're born flatterers, aren't we, Lumi? Let Paimon think. Let's put 4 lines of praise for Sarush in that hymn, or whatever she has, or whatever she's always going on about, and 2 for Mahir. That way, everyone wins. I can never do the little laughs properly. Anything else, Mahir? The sights and the scenes of the Vurukasha Oasis are as they always were. They comfort you humans as well, yes? About Pari responsibility. About Sarush, what do you know about her? Sarush is also doing her utmost to fulfill her duties as a pari. Although her methods could use some refinement, she is very dedicated to her duties. I am sure you understand what I mean.
Yeah. Okay, and it automatically went to the next quest. Although I'm pretty sure I have enough for another visit to the pool thingy. Oh yeah, this pool is pretty handy. The little things I've been collecting around, these plumes of purifying light, I can offer it to the pool, and then it gives me a random set of gifts, though they always include 100 Primo Gems. And you can do it 6 times in total for 600 Primos. Which is pretty nice, I think.
Yeah.
Anything else? Yeah, I still have these and these. I don't know what those are for just yet. Okay. I gotta go all the way up here. Pool's pretty great. Alright, search for Rashnu. Oh. Do this one? No, wait, yeah, there's no drum for that one. Okay, hang on. Before I go and do that. Ah, there it is. Okay, this one has a dendro symbol. Is anything? No. I can't like break open the rocks. Nope. What about up here? Do you guys have like a drum or something?
A new job.
Oh wait, this one says hydro on it.
I see everything.
Busted.
If I hit this with hydro. No. Okay, well that didn't work. I guess I'll just continue with the quest for now. I'll probably understand what that is later. Does this one also have hydro? No, that one's got dendro. Anyway. Wait a minute, you're not a pari. Who the heck are you? Oh, it's that guy. Huh? It's you, Nasajuna. What are you doing here?
Honored envoy of Kavarina, and you two. Our Yasnapati and her companion, I suppose. Just call us Lumine and Paimon. Since I have been given such permission, then allow me to call you by those names. Do you two remember what I mentioned earlier about how we skeptics have always been searching for the Kori drums? It was about them being important items for some ritual or something, yeah. Well, while I can see that the proper terms were not remembered, that is the essence of the matter, yes. The two of you have been acknowledged by Kvarana's envoy, and yet you know little of our glorious history. I fear that you may be led astray by heresies and heterodoxies from the forest. I know about heresies, but what the heck are heterodoxies? Allow me, then, to explain the true history of Barsum and the Kori drums. I'll be honest, I'm not so concerned with this. Story time, is it? Joy. This is no idle yarn to be told after tea. It is the tale of our meeting with the Pari, the scions of the divine bird, and the long years of war we have endured here in this land thereafter. Paimon would prefer idle yarns in that case. Long ago, our predecessors worked to quell the disasters that occurred in this land, and formed a profound friendship with the Pari. Barsum's familiar had a preference for music, so we crafted Kori drums for her. During the ceremony where our bonds with the Pari were made official, 5 drums had to be gathered and played according to the scores. Though the Kori drums are long lost, the drum scores have withstood the corrosion of the sandstorms. As you can see, they have been almost perfectly preserved. That's kind of weird, honestly. That's just like paint on rocks, and it's not like they're in a cave or anything, so there's not, rain and wind and stuff to erode them. So I don't know, maybe they got some sort of elemental protection. Words shall nary describe the true magnificence of that occasion. When the Kori drums sounded, all things reverberated in unison. It felt as if their sound could freely traverse space and time. Those who witnessed it were all shaken to the core. Even the elements themselves were stirred. Sounds like a very lively time. I'm getting a headache just thinking about it. It's a shame that we skeptics failed to pass on our legacy, resulting in the loss of all the Kori drums. And however loudly we cried out, Barsum's familiar would never again utter a word in response. Well, I mean, I've got 2 drums already. The cryo one, and I found the electro one just sort of by accident. Barsum's familiar. Is that the Rashnu Sorush mentioned before? Is that who you're talking about? But why wouldn't she respond to the Order of Skeptics' call? The Pari and the Order of Skeptics both value tradition and ceremony, so there is routine to our actions. They talk about tradition, but then they lost their drums. This is hardly a peaceful land. That such things would happen is little surprise. Okay. Seems like getting Rashnu back to the Varukasha Oasis with us won't be easy. That is so. We will need to collect all the Kori drums and play them according to the score. Thankfully, I have never once given up searching for the lost drums. I have been gathering the relevant clues even before your arrival. Oh wow, so you already know the general vicinities, I'm guessing? That seems like it's gonna be easy. As one might have expected of you, Lord Nasariah. There's no need to flatter me. After all, if Aryadeva had not... My apologies. I refer to an elder amongst the Order of Skeptics who left for Sumeru City to work on his light novels. Dratting things. This heavy responsibility would not have fallen to me otherwise. He became a light novelist? He rambled on and on about how warring against the Yai Publishing House editor and opponents in Genius Invocation TCG should still be considered war. But if you ask me, he's just turning into a ridiculous old geezer. But he's still an elder who knows more about our heritage than I do, so I have to ask him for information regardless of any disagreements we may have. He's reluctant to answer any questions that don't have to do with light novels and card games, though. It took me 3 whole questions to receive a single reply. Anyway, it took me a great deal of effort just to gather clues about the Cory drums. Speaking of that, we did find Cory drums other than the one Catherine gave us. Not the whole set of 5, but still. Yay, new clues! But, Nasajuna, if you had the clues all along, why didn't you go looking for the lost Cory drums yourself? That's an easy one to answer. Lumine, it seems like you're not in possession of a vision. That's right, I'm not. And yet, you're capable of bending the elements to your will. What an enviable gift. Unfortunately, I wasn't blessed with such a gift. So it is good that you're here. I mean, we could save quite a lot of trouble for Lady Sarouche with your help. Otherwise, I would have to make other arrangements. But just as I said before, it seems that even fate is on my side. Lady Sarouche, and you two, please come with me. Hidden treasures may be found closer than we think. Okie-doke. Yeah, okay. Is this gonna explain what this Dendro sigil over here is? Wait a minute, you weren't there before, were you? That's strange. There's no path here at all. Seems like you're not all that good at guiding, Nasajuna. There are signs of rockfall. You are observant indeed, honored envoy. I'm inclined to think that monster activity caused the rocks to collapse, and well, let us call it a path. But you may leave this to me, everyone. This problem only requires a little spark to solve. Ah, yes, for safety concerns, please stand back a bit. Nasajuna cleans the stone crevices before putting a small package inside. He fills the gap back up, retreats to a safe distance, and lights the fuse. The large rock blocking the way splinters into smaller pieces, and when the dust finally clears, a gray gate appears in its wake. Well, that's it for those stones blocking the way. Wait, why is there still a gate in the way? There's always another gate to go through, huh? Does seem quite sturdy. We used to be able to pass through. As for breaking the seal on this gray gate, we will need your help, you two. Well, guess that falls to us, huh? I can use the little thing that's... Why are you here?
Take it easy.
Everyone hold hands.
Look at the bears.
Make yourselves at home. Learn jutsu.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Fuse is lit.
Oh, and that's it. No more healing. Alright. Ta-da! And now, oh, got lamps and
Make my
stuff.
escape.
Wait, have I been here before? Aha.
And away I go!
Alrighty.
Quietly now.
Can't catch me! I see everything!
Gotcha.
Oh, come on. Ah, come on. There we go. Ooh, wait a minute. Pyro, Hydro, Dendro, Cryo. I can't make out what that one is. Oh, that's just a star. Sayu, move. Okay, no, I don't think I've been here before. But this is here, so that would imply I can do that eventually. Which drum is this? This place is full of gray crystals. Oh, looks around a bit for collecting some scattered records and browsing them all. It is not too far from what I expected. The mechanism that sealed the dendro drum was once here, but it has been destroyed. There are even some notes here that show where the other Kori drums might be found. Oh, alright, that's good. I'm not sure which one I already got, but I got one of these. Notes left by someone. After scouring the land for days, I have finally found the Kori Bontis. Alas, I lack the strength to retrieve them. As such, I will record their locations here. There is no detailed information on the key contents of the ritual. I have drawn the following inferences from a comprehensive review of the current body of research. Firstly, the element of the Corybontus matches the element recorded on the drum score. This is obvious and requires only a rudimentary understanding. Animo and geodrums do not exist. The reason for this merits further investigation. Secondly, the meaning behind the notation. Notation may be divided into three categories: empty, full, half full, and full. The hypothesis is that the musical notes refer to three types of rhythms, namely pause, light, and heavy. Thirdly, the order of reading. Unable to be determined. If a lost Kori drum is found, one can try to read it and in the usual order, which is from left to right and top to bottom. Yeah, I did puzzles like that, and that's what it was before. As the elders put it, when the Kori drums were lost in a single night, the other order of skeptics was overcome with great grief. Losing the drums meant losing the bridge that connected them to Barsum's familiar, and from then on, the young were never again able to listen to her teachings. This was a grave incident indeed. Great efforts were made by all to search for the drums thereafter, but few gains were made due to the obstruction posed by the defiled energies. According to the elders, this is one of those old locations. But as you have seen, those without the power to combat the brute might of the defilement, those who cannot wield the elements, and those who have not obtained the trust of Kvarena's envoy, are unable to reach this place. Aryadeva also attempted to retrieve the dendro drum here in his youth, but he did not succeed, and has been silent about the matter ever since. A sense of responsibility, perhaps? Or was it pride that closed his mouth? You know, when you said that the Order of Skeptics had a terrible relationship with the Academia, Paimon thought you'd all just stay here. Now that there's a big hole in the sky, never mind not coming back to help out. Don't you think it's kind of weird that he's just over in Sumeru City writing his novels and playing cards? Perhaps he can achieve in fantasies what he could not in reality. I mean, that's what video games are for. You mean writing the story of his failures into a light novel, but changing the ending? How's that supposed to solve a real-life problem? People need hope in their lives, even if it isn't real. Well, Paimon thinks that sticking together is our best chance of fixing this skyhole problem. It concerns Sarouche too, after all. Your concern, Paimon, is rather wasted on one destined for so grand a sacrifice as I. Or perhaps I should say that evaluating the choices and fates of others is itself an overly prideful act. Paimon, Lumine, help Paimon out here. We're just here to complete a commission. We're to respect their wishes and wish them well. Eh? Shouldn't we be saying that we can't just let you be? Forgive my saying so, but such thoughts might be a bit unprofessional for adventurers and specialists. Regardless, now that we know where the Cory drums are specifically, we just need to retrieve them all. Although the trial here has been destroyed, that may not be the case in other places. Where they are or not shall be little issue. Let us leave that task to my Yasnapati. This should be no issue to someone of her caliber, no? What's happening in the story? I think... So, the guy with the dog was a separate quest. I already finished that one. He was just like, well, see you later. Thanks for helping out. The other Pari that I helped that had the thorns on her head, she's back now and she's okay. And in this one, I was looking for someone else, but I ran into the skeptic leader guy, and he was like, oh, in order to talk to the person, we need to find all of these drums and play them in the right order or something like that. So now I am going to start looking for the drums. I think we just found another one. Of course. We're professionals, you know. In that case, you can find the other Cory drums so long as you follow these notes. I leave that to the two of you. Good luck. Right. Lumine, remember to record the drum scores on the stone walls. We'll definitely need them at some point. Copy. Oh, I have to copy the drum scores first? Also, why can't I do this yet? Oh yeah, and this is here. I'm assuming the last symbol I can't see is electro. Oops. Okay, drum score number 1. Half full, empty, full. Does that say it here somewhere? Oh, hey, I got the Dendrotron. Vedana, Rupa, and Sankara. Okay. Oh no, this isn't what I wanted. This one. Okay, good. So it does show it. I don't need to actually
Seems like I should have
memorize
just
it.
stayed in bed.
Go to this one next.
Another test subject.
Excuse me.
Time for a light show.
So this one's the Dendro one.
this one is the pyro one. Oh hey, spin crystal. Is this the drum that I need? No, that's just some other drum, I guess. And over here, next, electro. So what are these weird rocks? Doesn't look like it's balanced. It's like slanted. Just another book that I can't do anything with. Oh, hey guys, what's up? Oh shoot,
Busted.
oh hey. Come on. There we go. And lastly, the cryo one. Okay. Oh, and I don't even need to pull out the map, it just tells me. Very good, very good. So it looks like I got whichever one was in the middle there.
Up and away.
Oh, hey, I see you. Anything hidden behind this waterfall? Probably not. Ooh, hydro. Ooh. Wow, okay. Little underground aquifer or something like that.
What do we have here?
Oh, of course, I'm gonna need to drain the water somehow. Wow, it is very clear. I don't know if the water is usually this clear, but this feels extra clear. Darn it, I can't read that fast enough. That looked important too. Let me chop these branches out of the way. Commence trial. Oh, there's like a bunch of bells. Okay, yeah, I'll commence the trial. Collect the... Wait, how? I got one. I got one particle. Do I need... do I need like a cryo character? Sarush, can you collect the particles for me? No. No, you cannot. Okay. Great. Can you, like, do anything with this? Oh! I get it now. Good thing they give you a whole, like, minute and a half to do this. Wait, challenge for... What? Challenge
not failed. Alright. Next. What the? Okay, okay. So I'm guessing this needs to go like here-ish? Yeah. And then I glide down, get these. I see, very cool. Okay, final challenge. Like right here. Yeah. Hey, nice. Man, there's so many drums that look almost identical to the ones I need. But apparently they don't count. What is this? I really can't do anything with this? Nope. Oh, come on.
Everyone hold hands. The fuse is lit.
There we go. That looks like a drum. Wow, it's like nicely placed there and everything. Huh. Am I supposed to remember the order of things here too? It's like pyro, hydro, dendro, electro, cryo. If we're going from left to right. Okay. Yeah, actually, I'll just teleport. I'll just teleport over there. Oh my god, there's so many things I haven't done. That many? Yeah, look, there's a pyro symbol right there. Does that just indicate that the pyro drum is, like, nearby? I don't know. Anyway, I know I kind of have to get this, important sounding drum, but I think I'll go and get this chest first.
Quietly now.
Fire hazard. Ooh, will we find any firework materials in here?
Boom. Now I'll see where you lead me. Okay, good. You're going in this direction. Nope. Sorry, Hilichurl. I'm gonna have to kill you. Was there anything here? Nope. Nothing to dig.
Committed to nip.
Busted.
Oh, and a chest and everything.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
Alright. Come here. Come here, you. Oh, I got him. I didn't even need to move that one.
Take it easy. Easy money.
I'll get that in a second. Oh, there's a time trial down there. Okay. Anything off this cliff here? Oh, it's not really a cliff, it's just a big hill. Okay. Let's grab this. And let's put it right down there. Huzzah! Oh, and I can't climb anywhere. Can I? Nope, I can't take out Sarush here. Can I climb any higher? Apparently not. Very sad. Very unfortunate. But, I mean, these are here for a reason. I can just do this, right? I can indeed. Let's go. Oh. Big burb. What the heck is this? Oh, wait, is this where I take the different things? Can't read this. Okay. Hey, dude.
Sharing my knowledge. Come on out.
Suitors are about to get dicey.
Fuse is lit.
Nice bird. Ow, oh, ow.
Gotcha.
I better run. Owie. Haha.
What do we have here?
So yeah, these... Yeah, big bird. These look like, this stuff. So this one is like a T and a C together. This one's like C and a pi symbol, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, so that's that one. And then this one is the other one. It's probably just a quest. Oh, hang on. It's probably a quest I haven't gotten yet. Ah, come
I
on.
see everything.
Come on.
Busted.
Time for a light show.
Ha ha.
Ooh, will we find any firework materials in here?
What do the symbols mean? I don't know yet. I know that, like this one and this one, I have little things in my inventory for. these two. Kvarana inscription fragment. It just says a fragment of a lost monument inscription. Its faint light may only be captured by the divine bird's descendants. And then this one says lost monument inscription. Returning all the fragments to their original positions may restore the inscription's original form. So I'm guessing I'll have to come back here eventually and like put them in here or something. I don't really know. I can't read this either. Let's take down these guys.
One another test.
Gotcha.
Here, wait, yeah, get him with a little bit more hydro.
I messed up.
Get him with a little bit more hydro, actually. Even a little bit more hydro. Oh, okay, he's dead.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
Oh, this says, is there a light coming from somewhere? What the heck? Oh, this is really close to where I need to be for the quest, so that's probably quest related. Oh, hey guys. What is up? Oh shoot, there's two of them.
Hey! Make yourselves at home! Genjutsu!
Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
You guys don't stand a don't stand a chance. Oh, shoot that guy. He's almost dead. There we go.
This may hurt a little.
Gotcha.
I always feel bad killing those guys because they
chest
drop a
full
bunch of
valuables
flowers.
And a trove of potential clues. Take it easy.
Get something. Oh, these are actually indestructible. Oh, come on. Can I get it? Oh. Hey, okay. There we go. Is there anything straight down here? Oh, there is. There's a sea lake.
Take it easy.
Sealy, if you could go just a little bit faster, that would be great. 'Cause you're really taking your time here.
Committed to memory.
There we go.
Treasure. One way to draw your target.
Yeah, I know. Draw your target out of hiding.
And away I go!
Okay, looks like that is down there. There's the bell one. Oh, scorpion. Friendly scorpion, apparently. Okay, and yeah, the world border's right there. this little hole. Looks like a path of some sort. Okay, looks like there's a lot more underground stuff than I thought. Let's just do the bell puzzle first. Am I blind? Oh, I'm blind. Wow, 30 seconds. Good thing I have Sayu.
I'm out of here. Make my escape.
Yay!
Mission accomplished. Can I go back and sleep now?
Okay. I'm guessing I can get to that place through this tunnel here. Yeah. Oh, and there's even a chest. Oh, is this lady?
Your coming was foretold.
Yeah.
Bloom as the
Coming
flowers
was
in
foretold.
Gorobod.
Things are about to get dicey.
Fire hazard.
Mighty as a tower.
Mighty as a
You
tower.
two waited so long.
What do we have here?
Anything in here? A potato. Yeah. These guys are really struggling if their tent was dedicated to a potato. Really light them, no difficult matter. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, that takes way too little time. It takes too long to read. Okay, so I have to light up what, like these? Oh, maybe. Bright Flame Altar. An altar once used for the skeptic's rituals. You wonder how it ended up here. Obtain a seed of fire that can be carried between altars. But the seed of flame is like a candle in the wind, so find your way to the other altar before it goes out. Okay. I see it. You gotta let me move. Okay, there we go. Where are the other altars? There's one. Did I pass one by? Do I need to go up here at all? I do. Oh, there's another one. How long do I have? It doesn't even say. Oops. Oh, there's another one. I'm glad this thing isn't extinguished by my crazy Sayu rolling around.
And away I go.
Oh, I see the last two. Oh, whew. Made it. And that should be the last of the drums. Hic pulso. Huh. They put the same little drawing on the walls everywhere.
there nothing else over here? Oh, I guess not. Alrighty then. Oh, sorry. No, I shouldn't kill. I shouldn't. Oh, hang on. Sealy. Oh, Sealy. Have I been here before? Yeah, Sayu has a very cute run. She's pretty adorable. And she really does help with exploration in, you know, massive areas like this. There's the Sealy. Ooh, don't kick the snake. Don't kick the snake.
Make my escape.
Hey, Dune Guide.
Looks kind of cozy in here. Nap time.
I'm assuming there's nothing over here. Yeah, and that just leads back to the other place. Alright. What are my percentages now? 67, 66? Okay, so I've gained like 10% in each region.
Love it when the weather's like this. Just makes you wanna doze off for a while.
I just noticed these little things on the ground too. Guess those are from that. Let's see. Next, we just need to put the Kori drums back in their original places before performing the piece according to the scores on the stone walls, right? Rashnu will definitely be happy to answer us when she hears her favorite music. Do excuse my presumption, but the ritual that bound the Order of Skeptics to the Pari is one of great significance. I think that it would only be proper, Order of Skeptics regulation if it's I need to be careful when saying these. Vijnanapati, that is to say myself, were to preside over it. Eh? But we were the ones who got all the 5 Kori drums. Even if you are Lady Sarush's Yasnapati, I believe this to be out of line. Or should I call this prideful presumption upon her favor? Lady Sarush is Kvarena's envoy. She might have behaved more amicably to the two of you on account of your aid in fulfilling her destined mission. Yet this is but a manifestation of her virtue, and not any credit of yours. Do not forget your place. Give praise and stand in awe of her every action, as you should. Ah, That's what you say, but even though Sarush always acts all high and mighty, Paimon doesn't think she's all that great, or that distant from us. That does not sound like something that shall be written into a hymn of praise. Well, I'd say it's praise enough by Paimon standards. Well, what about you then, Lumine? Do you want to play the Kori drums and awaken the familiar of Barsum for me? Nasajuna can do it. Being a bystander's alright sometimes. I'm not a bad performer. I've learned many forest tunes from the Aranara. Yep, and the Aranaras sure do love music. And since Rashnu is someone who will respond to humans who call out to her using the music of the Kori drums, she's definitely the music-loving Pari too, huh? Huh. Paimon wonders if she'll enjoy Aranara music too. The musical scores of the Kori drums cannot be compared to some forest ditties. They are part of Order of Skeptics tradition. Perhaps I should be the one to perform instead, rather than let outsiders do it. Nasariah, you too have merely understood this task from mere writings. The way I see it, would she, experienced in performing arts as she is, not be the more reliable choice? The principles are the same. This should be no problem. But, no buts. So I have decided, and so it shall be. Lumine shall do this deed. Well, if you say so, Sarush, then leave this to us. Just relax, Nasajuna. We know the Kori drums are very important. Lumine's not going to ruin them or anything. According to... How do I read the Kori drums again? Okay, yeah, I better try and remember what this is. So, oh gosh. Okay, so we have Cryo is Vedant. Do I need to remember every single one before starting, or can I like pause in between and look at them? I'm just gonna pause in between and look at them. Okay. This one. Does it say which one? Okay, yeah. Cryodrome. Oh, I can just hit this. Ah, okay. So, full note, nothing, or sorry, half note, nothing, half note, full note. Yeah. Okay. I got it. Let's begin this performance. Alright. It's a little weird that you have to do these one at a time. You know, ideally I feel like you just do them all at once with, like 5 different people, but I guess not. Alright, this one is, wait, this one's the same exact one as the last one, isn't it? Check the score. Okay, this one is different at least. Hit, hit, hit. Plunge hit. Alright, and now the water one. Hit, full hit, nothing, full hit. Got it. Boom. Boom. And boom. Last one. The pyro. Oh, only now does the thing change. Yeah, I've been doing this. Alright. Hit, 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 full hit. Oh, okay. So two of them are actually just the same. And I just saved the worlds, right? Someone's gonna come out. Snore, snore. Wait, you were asleep this whole time? I thought you were just being, like, rude. I didn't know you were just napping. Thank you, thank you. Oh, so this is that, I already forget their name. Ah, Barsum's familiar has answered our call. She must be Rashnu. Don't you think she seems kinda tired, though? Looks like we might need to help her out somehow. This is This is Rashnu indeed, but perhaps we could have a nice meal? That's right, grub. Meat, veggies, sweet, salty. Oh, what should we get? Actually, hang on. Do Pari enjoy human food at all? Perhaps a repeat performance might do. So noisy. So sleepy. Paimon kinda thought this might go differently. You know, like a moving reunion after many years. Not gonna happen? You are Sarush. I recognize you. That's right. This is my Yasnapati, Lumine, and her companion, Paimon. And that is the Nasariya of the Order of Skeptics. The Skeptics? Yasnapati? I do not wish to know about these human affairs. Humans and their drums are so noisy. I threw them into different places so I could sleep in peace. Sounds just like Sayu, jeez. Oh, the scent of lies. So this was all a misunderstanding? Well, that's one huge misunderstanding, wouldn't you say? Even Paimon doesn't do that. How? But our documents recorded this so very clearly. Nor did Lady Sarush say anything against this. You must have slumbered too long here, Rashnu, muddling your memory of these affairs. Surely the scattering of the Corybantes was meant to select those who might clear the trials. With those who could not solve such a small problem proving unfit to call themselves Yasnapati. For how, then, would they aid me in my great work of extinguishing the sign of Apyosha? The sign? I'm so tired, but this is not the time to sleep. Yes, you see, Lumine truly deserves the title of Yasnapati. She has helped me immensely, but her help alone is not enough. Rashnu, I need yours as well. I get it now. It was Zervan who... She, too, approves of me, of course. All right, Rashnu. Will you come with me to the Varukasha Oasis? Well, it is not impossible. Barsum's familiar. Please, wait. I have many queries regarding the skeptics' traditions. Human business? Later, perhaps. Oh, we can talk later. Perhaps after I sleep for a bit. Maybe then. Nasariya, Do you not have other things to attend to? We can save your business with Rashnu for another day. Yes, I will return to camp accomplished. I will return to camp to accomplish that which I should. You know, Paimon kind of feels bad for Nasajuna right now. I'm afraid this isn't something we can butt into. Yeah, Nasajuna and Sarush have known each other for a long time. They can settle this stuff between them, can't they? Whatever the case, if you'll come with us to the Vurukashu Oasis, Rashnu, Sarush will be one step closer to getting the chaplet. Together? Now? We'll meet there again later. Sure. Good. Then I shan't have to think about what I should say on the way. Huzzah! The tree on the hill. Alright. So that is that. And now I just gotta talk to this guy. How many, wait, it's not there. There it is. Ah, I've only got one. Oh well. Oh hey, viewpoint. Actually, yeah, I haven't noticed any viewpoints. I've probably just missed them, or I need to actually complete certain parts of this quest to unlock them. Oh, I see you. What the heck is that? Yep. Ah. Don't you run away. Got him. Yeah, is this just another thing I can get one of those little flower thingies from? I think. Yeah, there it is. Hey man, I'm sorry to interrupt your jam, but I kinda need to do this. No. Oh, come on. There we go. I don't know who else I need that for. I think there was a bug on me. Alright, be friendly, fungi, while I prepare.
This blinding sunlight is such a pain. No way I can get a nap in this weather.
No way can she get a nap in this weather. There we go. Is there like another one of these somewhere? No, looks like there's one of these.
This blinding sunlight is such a pain. No way I can get a nap in this weather. Hup. Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
I feel like there should be another one of those little flower things. But alas, does not seem to be the case. I don't know when we get to go in there, but that's going to be interesting. Yeah, yellow, I get it. Blinding sunlight. Alright. So we have... actually, I don't know where the other one is, but they're both back, so we're good to go, right, Zervan? Well now, if it isn't Sarush and her Yasnapati. You sure did come back quickly. And while this might sound rude, you have exceeded my expectations. Whether it be foolish Mihir or ignorant Rashnu, I have personally saved them and brought them back to our Sea of Flowers. You will see me in a different light now, I trust, Elder. Paimon thinks it's more accurate to say that we saved them together. Lumine put in tons of work, too. You speak too much. I was planning to elevate you, too, to the position of my Yasnapati. But if you will be so petty, pale floater, it seems I must reconsider my decision. Whoa, actually, never mind. Who wants to be your Yasnapati anyway? My poor voice. Now, it may seem strange to say so, but I believe myself and my Yasnapati to be of the same root and stem, indivisible. And just as the hero of legend should have many helpers, my Yasnapati's work shall also count for my glory. It also goes without saying that a pari who shall do such a supreme deed as I will not peddle in the foolishness that is stealing another's credit. Therefore, Yasnapati mine, feel free to add your deeds to the hymn, for thus shall my great deeds seem all the greater for it. By your leave, your grace. You're taking this a bit far, I think. That's right. We're quite used to you talking like this, Sarush, but Zervan's right over there looking at us like we're a bunch of idiots. Well then, let's not speak of things unrelated. Just as we agreed before, Elder, you can give me the twin-horned chaplet now, yes? Well, we did, but I can't give you the chaplet. Wait, are you going back on your word? Now, the chaplet is the symbol of Kvarena's recognition. How could it be given away based on private whims? Amidst the countless motes of Kvarena created by the transformed divine bird, only we pari have been blessed with intelligence. It is thus that we are able to communicate with the remaining consciousness within the mother tree and guide the power of Kvarena. But not all pari may possess such authority. Only the Bloom Guards, those who prove worthy successors to the divine bird's aspirations and have the courage to see that wish through, may gain the chaplet, the crown that contains wisdom. Come then, pray along with me to the invincible Kvarena. If you have been acknowledged, then our god will grant you the chaplet herself. Zervan recites the words of an ancient hymn, and Sarush joins her. By the way, yes, Zervan is supposed to be a her, but I just can't think of a better voice. It is as if 1,000 birds sing out at once, And if 100 flowers respond. Oh, click to continue. Ooh. Oh shit, you got a helmet now. Oh. So Sarush is more powerful now? Is that right? Hang on. Does this have any additional... Okay, no additional information there. And I can't see... I can't see a power upgrade like I can with Lillipar. Okay, I guess I'll just equip her. Hang on. Anything new? Nope, same old. Oh wow, I'm fucking huge. Oh. Yeah, I think the other Pari that I was just talking to is supposed to be a lady, you know, the first ever Pari. But I couldn't think of a better, like, kind of wise sounding voice. And just for the sake of consistency, I decided to keep it. Oh, so the chaplet just grows out of your head? Well, this didn't go as we thought, but guess you've got your twin horn chaplet now, Sarush. You look much more reliable than before. Haha, of course. I am the destined Bloomguard after all. Now I need only offer myself as a sacrifice to extinguish the sign of Apeosha. And there you go, ruining our impression of you right away. But since you've got the chaplet, Sarush, now we can go find that great Song of Kvarena thing, right? Paimon remembers Nasajuna saying that we'll need to collect enough of those great songs if we want to perform that rite of his, and then we can pass through the darkness. But who knows if his words can be relied on or not? Yeah, this one is supposed to be, you know, I think she's been referred to as, like, Lady Zervan or something like that. But I've just been, I've been giving her a voice that's not exactly supposed to be, you know, not exactly well suited for her, but oh well. That is the rite of Chinvat. Now, is this not just Nasajuna you speak of from the Order of Skeptics? To think that any human remembers that rite. I thought that it had been lost. I did once travel alongside human heroes to cross the darkness through the rite and cleanse the impurities tainting the mother tree. Hey, looks like he wasn't mistaken then. But when that happened, I was the one who personally used the Kvarena to repair the seal that held the darkness at bay. Later, I was the one who fused the strongest Kvarena collected there into 5 great songs, which I used to purify the land. The skeptics should not have knowledge of the great songs' existence if they relied merely on their traditional records. Maybe Nasajuna's just that interested in researching documents? Maybe there are some documents he found elsewhere that you don't know about, Zervan. That would make him all the more suspicious. As I understand it, there are indeed others who would be interested in the great songs. All the same, with you there, I believe such small matters should be no obstacle. In any case, Sarush has only just obtained the chaplet and cannot collect enough Kvarena. If we wish to conduct the rite of Chinvat now, we will need the power of the great songs. At that time, after I first scattered the monsters and that had invaded our sea of flowers, the great songs were scattered across the land. Only one was hidden by me within the waters of the Sunyata Lake here, kept away from a future time for a future time of need. Sunyata Lake? I thought it was Sunyata Coast. Now that Sarush has obtained the authority to touch the great songs, you can first go to obtain this one. As for the rest, you shall have to seek them out yourself. Safeguard them well. Do not let them fall into the hands of suspicious people. I would also ask you to take care of Sarush for me. Though she may have obtained the acknowledgement of Kvarina, I fear that wisdom and intelligence have never been prerequisites for becoming a Bloomguard. Alright. Monumental study. What the heck is this one? Sosie's research doesn't seem to be going well. Hang on. Do you have anything else to say? I leave it to you to help Sarush out. I think I already asked you about this. So where's this lake? Oh, it's Samudra Coast. And this is Sunyata Lake. I see, I see. Okay, let's see. I think I have another, like, 20 minutes. Let's see how quickly I can do this.
Can't catch me.
Do I need to go up? No, I just need to go in, I assume. Oh, wait a minute. Is this the lake? Ooh. Oh, hey, it's one of these things. That's the power we've been seeking? Whoa, something weird came out from the lake. Is that a great song of Kvarina? You know, it looks kind of cute, actually. It's a lot bigger than all the Kvarina we've seen previously. Maybe we could just call it the Great Kvarina for short. Paimon didn't think... Why are you back there? Didn't think something this cute could be this good at cleansing the impurities, though. Well, Sarush is much the same. We've got another powerful cutie on our side, don't we? I'll pull the Lisa move. Pleasing to the ear, those words are not, but I shall take it that you praise my majesty nonetheless. Oh, the great songs of Kvarina. The great songs of Kvarina are the physical manifestation of Kvarina's might, collected and fused by the first pari within the flowery sea, used to cleanse the land of impurity. The power of Kvarina creates a barrier in this area. Only a pari with the twin-horned chaplet can touch them. Sarush, with the chaplet, may use her power to collect them. Okay. Come here. You thing? Oh. Well, that's one great Kvarina down. Next, we just... wait a moment. We don't know where the rest are, do we? No need to fret. I have already commanded Nasariah regarding this matter. He already knows where the other four may be found. We need only have him guide us. Well, do you doubt my judgment? Well, Paimon just thinks that Nasajuna's documents aren't all that reliable. This is different from the matter of the drums. the locations of the great songs of Kvarena were not found by consultation of the skeptics' traditions, but through Nasariah's own painstaking studies. Apart from the ones locked within the ruins, I have personally checked the rest. There will be no errors. Be assured, Pale Floater, I am the destined Bloomguard now. Would I make such a mistake? All right then. Paimon's not very assured, mind you, but we can always go ask Nasajuna first and stuff. Didn't he say he'd meet us at the camp? Such considerations are unnecessary. Yours is to simply follow me and record mine accomplishments. Alright. And this tutorial is just, yep, it's just that. So this is just more quest stuff, I guess. Alright. Oh yeah, is that other quest? Yeah, it looks like... Yeah, okay, so that's what that is. I guess I'll stick to the main quest for now. Hey, Nasajuna. Lady Sarouche, your present form is most astounding indeed. Gazing upon your mighty form, I know in my heart that you must have been crowned the Bloomguard of the Pari, acknowledged by all. Startle not, human. This was my calling from the beginning. Of course, of course. Such majesty is only to be expected of the honored envoy, one who shall obtain the great songs of Kvarena and extinguish the sign of Apiosha. Indeed, your words are most suited to be inscribed in the hymns that shall be written in mine honor. Huh. Nasajuna's still his usual self. Paimon's not sure how to feel about this. Ah, yes. Yasnapati. Paimon. You too deserve thanks in this matter. Though your endeavors are naught but the afterglow of the envoy's mighty works, your labor in Lady Sarouche's successful obtaining of her crown shall not be voided. That's not how it went, buddy. Buddy. But we'll just take this as your way of saying thanks. Ha! Our mission now is to search for the great songs of Kvarena, and the long-awaited rite may then be performed. Speaking of the great songs, they are inextricably linked to the destiny of us skeptics. Is it story time again? Also, hang on. Yeah, wait. Zervan said that you guys shouldn't even know about them. That's right. Didn't Zervan say that you guys shouldn't know about the great songs' existence? Yes, it is indeed true that the ancient rites have stopped being passed down through our order. If I had relied solely on our traditions, I suspect that even the rite of Chinvat might still be shrouded in mystery. But I gained access to a large batch of long-lost documents from a very learned scholar. That was where I learned about the great songs. Those documents recorded a great number of things that the traditional hymns of our order have never written of. That also inspired in me the desire to reform our order. That doesn't really help, you know. Your traditions are already pretty suspect. How are we supposed to trust these documents, then? They must have come out of nowhere, for all we know. Enough! These sideshows are not fit to be written into my songs. If you so wish to tell truth from falsehoods, then let us go and see for ourselves rather than quibble here. Why, if I do not offer myself up as a sacrifice to save this land, soon those who come after may read these texts and suspect that I was a spirit of laxity. No, no, how could that be? I do not believe any would hold such contemptuous thoughts. Paimon thinks that you just want us to hurry up and collect those great Kfarena, Sarouche. Wait, since when did Paimon become your translator? To think that you, Pale Floater, should understand my thoughts best. Since it is your command, Great Envoy, allow me to lead the way. It seems that you have obtained one of the great songs. It is just as well, then, that I have discovered the locations of the remaining 4. Although I have not been to those underground ruins myself, I am as familiar with them as I am with this camp. That seems like an overstatement, but alright. Ha! Well, the great songs are items that I do desire to win, especially after all that effort. Well, let's not speak of unrelated matters. Come with me, everyone. Oh, jeez. Okay, so this is like a whole bunch of stuff. Jeez Louise. Wait, why are these 20 and this one's 60? And this one's also 60. I might do a little bit more exploring first. There's something over there. And where's the thing over here? There it is. Ta-da! Ah, I see.
Mission accomplished. Can I go back and sleep now?
Alright. Anything up here that I missed? No, I think I fought you already. Actually, I don't know if I've ever been up this ginormous mountain. Though I also remember there being something that away. I'll start with this way. Yeah, here's something. Yeah, another tree. It seems that a long time has passed. Oh no, she's looking dead tired. I want to return to the Vurokasha Oasis. Alright, well then just go there.
Okay, now I guess I gotta find your fragments. Right. And Dracula's over there. And up there. I'm so sleepy. Thank you. No problem.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
Just barely can get up there. Ah, wait, hang on. Now I gotta go down here and I gotta do this. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, hey, and this is nice. I'm glad that these form after you, get the thing. It looks like there's another one of these up the cliff. Let me just take this and put it up here. Oh, come on. Really? Okay, here then. This one looks important. It's all the way up here after all. Oh, facing this way.
Hey, you're a Pari that I've never met. Would you like to fly with me? Heh, can you keep up?
Okay, jeez. Fly. Look at how small this guy is. Perks of being a blue guard, I suppose. Oh, I hope I don't go too far away. We're going pretty far. I think. I don't know what the actual range is. I think it's something like 75 meters. Yeah, he's just big. There's a lot of desert out there. Feeling we won't ever be going that way though. Nope. Huzzah. Can you keep up, he said as he flew like 2 miles an hour.
That was not bad at all. Looks like there's no monster around that can catch you. Ah, how reliable. That does put my mind at ease.
Huzzah.
Looks kind of cozy in here. Nap time.
got 6. I can go and turn those in. Huzzah! Very nice. So I got 2 more to go.
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?
Alright. Is this one? Nope, can't talk to you. Alright. That is probably gonna do it for tonight. Yeah, I think this is going well so far. It seems like, you know, they're setting up for Sarouche to probably get betrayed by the human skeptic guy, is what I'm guessing. So that will be interesting to see how that plays out, how she reacts, what his intentions are, honestly. If he's just pure evil, or if he's, you know, trying to do this for the greater good or something like that. Yeah, so far so good. And then next I just have to gather a whole bunch of great songs and then maybe help out this lady with her research. So yeah, that's probably gonna do it for now. Thank you for coming once again. Is it Tarnisha Robinson? Or Tarnisha? Tarnisha? Thank you for coming to watch. I'm glad you had a good time. I try to be at least a little entertaining. Alright. Well, good night. Have a good day. And Tarnisha. Alright. Bye-bye.